Oh, I love that little window. Did you see, Alex? Just behind us. It's really cool.
What is that for?
There'll be alcoves for lanterns and storing weapons and stuff like that. Because if you think about it, you don't want to have to keep walking back to the main store.
Oh my god, how short did people go around here?
How high? How short do you think they were?
Short. Because they go down a bit.
So Alex is our guest today and we're here at Blackness Castle, and the same thing that I did with Lisa at Dunmore House. Alex knows absolutely nothing about it, do you? No.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be scared, it's a daytime. Ghosts only come out at night, do you know? So what we're going to do today, as usual, is just walk around without looking at any of the historic signboards. We're just going to see if we pick anything up on Deadcom with any weird feelings when we go inside. But obviously it could be on the ramparts as well, because this whole castle was active for hundreds of years. For some reason it's not windy on this bit, but it was really windy out there. Oh, look at that line.
Ooh,
look.
yeah. Oh, I took your camera off that all
That's
there.
alright. Do you know how many times I've done that? The lens cap's ruined. And I'm ignoring all of the signs that are dotted around here. We'll be going out to the pier in a bit, but I believe that's from the First or Second World War, so it's not as old as the rest of the castle. Alright Alex, let's just do a check and make sure there's no one else in here, and then we can just do our first investigation.
Why is it so dark?
Because there's no windows, there would have been candles and torches. Oh, because we're also in a toilet. I just walked in and said we're also in a toilet, and it's a toilet tank, and it's just said tank.
Oh.
I just said toilet, didn't I? I never said tank.
Yeah.
Right, so here's the toilet. No one dropped their cameras down it. The garderobe, right, there's no one in here, so if anyone would like to make contact with myself and Alex, that's us out of the wind. That's just the noise of the flagpoles and everything creaking. Stand away from the window because the wind is just doing it. Remote. Your back's gonna get so cold.
I can't even look fun here.
So it's come up and said remote.
Camera.
I've got Alex on the big camera. I'm just going to stand in this corner when I'm completely out of the... Oh yeah, that's good. Let's stand here for a little bit. You can be on guard if you want. Your hair looked really red with the light behind it. It's really good. So two things have come up, but they could be unrelated. So if there's anyone here that would like to make contact with me or Alex...
Hello.
My phone is on airplane mode, so there's absolutely no data or anything like that. It's literally just an electronic device at this point. A brick. A potato.
Oh, people with car things out of the door.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I can see it. Is there any dates on them? Is that 1951, does that say, or 1851? That's really cool. I didn't even notice that when I came through.
1460.
Oof.
Is that 4? Because this was...
Yeah, this is... Or is that 8?
Well, it looks like a 4.
It doesn't look like a 4.
And that could be a 6, but it could be a C.
That looks like 1703 as well. And that middle panel in. Right, nothing else is coming through here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this on as we walk up to the very top part, but you don't have to come if you don't want to go because of the heights.
I do, it's just the stairs that are scary. You go first.
I'll go first and watch me fall over.
Yeah, not on me though.
Just remember to stand on the widest part. It's actually alright on this bit.
Yeah, those horrific stairs.
This is a cool bit.
Oh, it's sitting there, we got pictures.
Look at this though.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Oh, I thought there were seats. Oh, there are window seats. Do you need me to move? Right, this is a perfect place to do another quick investigation. This is a great hall, I think. Obviously, I don't want to double check.
Stand in the window.
Okay, let me just turn on Deadcom, Alex. Have you looked up the chimney recently? Look, go in the fireplace and look up the chimney. Just for context, this is Alex's first time looking up a chimney.
That's horrific. How did Santa come down that?
These are probably one of the only chimneys that Santa could fit down. I love the candelabras. Now that Alex is not a fireplace virgin, do you want to go in that one as well? It's the thing you have to do in every old castle.
Oh, I don't like you looks.
Mind your head.
So you can, oh, I read that.
It's okay, we can understand that this is a sink and waste outlet, so obviously people would have been washing their hands and stuff there.
Oh, that's a sick picture.
So one of the good things is that this looks like it's a place that was used a lot by servants in this corner. So I'm just going to lay my phone down here. I don't know if you just got that, Alex. My phone just moved. I think I was filming it. I don't know if you just got that, Alex. My phone just moved. I don't know if you just got that, Alex. My phone just moved. I'm not joking. I was filming it, and my phone went from this position to that position.
That just fell in.
Maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. Can't wait. Alex was just taking a thumbnail picture, and as it came up, as you pressed it, it said avoid.
Oh.
Weird. Has that family gone?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put this back where it fell off.
You fell.
Okay, so if there's anyone here that would like to make contact with us in Blackness Castle, I can assure you that although I sound English, I have got a lot of Scottish heritage. So
I'm Scottish, so it's alright.
it said didn't know. Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm explaining it. So we've just come to visit you. This is Alex's first time, and if there is any way that we're connecting with someone who's not alive at this current time, the year is 2025. We'd really like to hear what you've got to say. and we come here respectfully. And one of my favourite things to do is to go to servants' quarters or to places of a castle where the normal people would be. I really love these windows. Didn't want. And Alex is just looking through the window. I'm not going to fall over this flagstone again. Let's just see, because this is the middle of the Great Hall. It said didn't want member. Does that mean his stable? Wow, that's very active in here. We can't go to the stable block because it's not open. There's a cordon off around it. Did you mean member or remember? You didn't want to remember. Manor? Table manners? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, this is really active. That's like one of the most active spots I've just been in. So, this is Alex, a good Scottish surname of Dunn.
Is that Scottish?
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
I really, really love his candelabras. I think there was a second floor because look where the fireplaces are. But then there's no like joist.
Yeah, but that's too high up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's no joist holes in there. Look, there's another one on that side. Maybe it's just to let the smoke out.
Well, I thought that was. Oh, I thought you were talking about that. So that's just
No, that's just the second floor. I mean that. Thank you for contacting us. I mean that. Thank you for contacting us. Is there anything else you'd like to say? We're just going to walk upstairs in a minute. And I'm trying to be respectful, but you've given us lots of words, but I'm not sure if they mean anything. You can also just speak if you're here and hopefully it'll come up. That was Alex on the table.
Sorry,
And that's right. And hopefully it will come up on the audio of the camera as well. Did you hear that whistling?
Yeah, the wind.
I think it's a bird as well. It's like... It's got good echoes in here. This is another problem because there are other people walking around the castle. You might not know what's going on. Right. Oh, there's dripping there as well. I didn't see that. The water's dripping through the...
Did you feel that drip?
Do you want me to go up first on these ones?
Yes.
I really love spiral staircases.
I like these spiral staircases.
Oh look, there's another room in here.
Let's go. Whoa!
Oh, I like this. This is a cool room. This would be my bedroom.
It smells like Grandad.
Really? What, in what way? Just describe it.
How my Grandad smelled. To be fair, I was just kind of smelling wooden.
My granddad.
Not
He's
like
dead,
that
and
old
he's
spice
fine.
wooden petrol. He doesn't anymore because he's in a home now. But before,
I would definitely have this room as like my bedroom or my music room because look, it's small enough to get cosy.
I put a little.
It just vibrated.
What?
What did you just say? It just vibrated and then it came up with her flight. I hurt people. Does that mean that Alex was picking up on someone in here? Warmer. That usually means yes and colder means no. So did Alex pick up on someone? Is there someone in here with us? Because I can hear the curlew outside.
David.
Is that the name? Is that your name of your granddad?
Yeah.
I don't think your granddad wanted to hurt people though. So. Right, I'm just gonna... That looks like it's got a proper grate in it compared to the other fireplaces. If there is someone here, I'm just gonna put this over on the windowsill. please feel free to continue talking. If you're saying you hurt people, does that mean that you were a soldier? And you were garrisoned here? The wind sounds so creepy.
It's the birds, it sounds like my alarm. Is it my alarm? It's not.
No, it's not. It's actual birds. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. Like, it'll come through in a burst, but then that's another thing. I wonder, because obviously I don't 100% trust this app, but it has been the best one that I found, because obviously it works without the internet, whereas the other ones all rely on the internet and they come up with words from your WhatsApp messages and stuff. So to make it seem like it's more genuine, and it's like, well, it's not, because like Alex with an I is quite a strange, like not a strange name, but a unique name.
Yeah.
And why would that suddenly come up in like my thing? But that's what happened before. On one of these apps that I was trying, it came out with everyone's name that was in my current WhatsApp chats. And I was like, all it's doing is accessing the chats. It's not picking up on stuff.
There's like a gap when it goes down there. Scary.
Does that go all the way down?
Little gap.
Right, let's go up to the next floor. That was interesting. I'm just gonna actually, do you know what? I'm gonna count down from 10 and see if it comes up with anything. We'll just be completely silent. It's just said moving and vibrated.
Oh.
Yeah, we are moving through to the next room. Hang on, I'll do that again. I'll be quiet for you. If you'd like to move with us, it's vibrated again. If you'd like to move with us, we're moving upstairs.
What's it say? Just vibrated.
I prefer this section of the castle to the keep. The keep's the big square bit in the middle.
Yeah.
Looking down over the Great Hall.
There should definitely be a banister there.
It's alright. I'll go first, whatever we're doing. It said rest. Do you need a rest, Alex?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm still getting over through that cold. Ah!
Do you want to play? They're on there.
Where?
They're on their second one.
Sick.
Ring toss. Let's go. So I'm going to leave this here while we have, and it said rest for a second time. Well, we're not going to rest, but we are going to play a game.
You're talking.
Okay, cool. Do you want to hold it?
Barely, but yeah.
I'm going to aim for 100 and then 200.
Yay! We got the same.
No, but I don't really feel anything in this bit. Like down there,
It
and
only
then
smells slightly like my granddad in here. Not very like my granddad.
I will put up
My
on
granddad.
my granddad. I will put up on the screen, but there's a lot to do with smells and different senses that end up indicating things.
That goes nowhere. It's sick though.
Yeah, you can go up to the ramparts when it's not a windy day, I think.
Not a windy day.
There's little bits of cobwebs. I kind of feel a bit more out here, like maybe it's the stones because it's cold, I don't know. We'll go back down to the Great Hall and just see if there's anything happening down there.
There's moss.
Okay, so we've come back into the room where Alex smelt that Grandad smell. We're going to call it the Grandad smell. I'm just going to turn my phone back on. I've started a new investigation.
Hello.
I've suddenly just got tinnitus in my left ear.
Hello. Hello.
I've suddenly just got tinnitus in my left ear.
Yeah, but you get it all the time.
No, but like it suddenly just happened as I turned that on, so maybe it's my phone doing it. But yeah, nothing's come through at the moment. I'm just gonna pace a bit. I think it was here when it came through the most. Not that it should really matter. It said upon. Yeah. Okay, you've not read this sign, have you?
What one?
The one behind us on this wall.
No.
Okay, just checking.
Do you want me?
No, I don't. I'm gonna. Okay, here's a good test. I'm gonna read it so I know what this room was for. So upon is quite an old-fashioned word, like place it upon whatever. Do you know what I mean? Polish while. Look.
Polish well move.
I said move again. That only just came up.
Well move.
Polish well move. Is there someone here that was a servant cleaning the room?
Oh.
Because obviously I know what this room was. You don't know what the room was.
That was my bag. That was my bag.
It's just come up and said safety. It's alright, Alex is not going to go out of the window, if that's what you were thinking.
No.
Let's just be quiet for like 10 seconds and see what it does again. If there's anyone here, we're going to move down back to the Great Hall. If you'd like to say anything, please do so now. You can continue to use this device with the green writing, or you can just speak and it should come up on my audio.
I feel safe. It's cute.
I feel like, I don't know, if I was going to say anything, I know you said like Grandad, like a male presence, but I kind of feel like a woman-y, like female presence. Over there. It feels cold as well.
I'm in here. I'll test this out. Oh man.
Can you feel anything over there though, or not? Okay, we're going to move downstairs. And then we're going to check out the keep. And then finally the pier. So if you want to follow us, that's the route we're going on.
Rushes.
Alex, yeah, so Alex is sorry that you need to sweep up or mop up the shoe wet.
It's just water.
Yeah, I've got wet shoes as well. Thank you for contacting us, and we're just going to go downstairs now. I'll keep this going. It's just said faster. Yeah, we will be going back down faster. We're going back into here. Careful of his step. Says me. Maybe that's why it said safety, because I was gonna... I really like this room. Obviously there was a sink and stuff in it, but I'm wondering, like, was this part of a kitchen or something?
Well, sink and waste out, that's it probably.
And if there's an oven there, you could have been cooking stuff.
Well, that's the dining room and then a wee higgy to put it out on.
That's what I was thinking. It's amazing, they even had sockets in there.
I could charge our phone.
I think it's another amazing thing is that that's the original wood. Like, think how old that wood is. Right, nothing else is coming through. Let's walk downstairs to the bottom bit. I really like it in here. Imagine having like a...
Upstairs or downstairs?
Those stairs there. Like the Christmas Harry Potter scene when they're in the Hogwarts. I want to like Harry Potter. Do you want me to go first? You're right, it's only one step down.
These ones are bigger, it's the wee ones that get me. There's a wee dip on that one.
Okay. It's almost like hundreds of thousands of people have walked up and down them for centuries.
In the same spots we are. So we are wee staircase. Oh.
It's the exhibition, it's fine.
Okay.
So we're just in the middle of drawing these. I'm drawing a Blackness Monster. And what are you drawing, Alex?
Myself.
Okay. We're in the exhibition, and obviously we don't want to learn too much because we're trying to keep this impartial. But as we were colouring in the far side of this room, it sounded like a pebble or something dropped down. So I'm not actually reading these boards. I'm just going over to the part of the room where I believe I heard it. So there is a fireplace over here. But from what I can see, there's no loose stones or anything. And I can't actually feel a breeze. I can see the big nails in the floor. I can't see any small stones or pebbles. That window's shut. Oh, Alex, I'm going to make the noise again. Was that it? Okay. It's a stone and it's right behind where we were.
I heard it feel over there.
Yeah, that's what I heard it from over there as well. But that's the only thing that's on the floor, look. It's this, it's tiny.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to get our attention, you can while we finish drawing this.
Maybe they don't like my drawing.
Maybe they don't like me drawing a Blackness Monster. Maybe it's the Blackness Monster. He's like, no, you've discovered me. But it did come on.
Do you like my drawing?
I do. I'm just checking this is on airplane mode again. It's crazy because the wind, it keeps making like thumping noises, but I know it's the wind because it's just the wind. I've been here enough to know.
Yeah, I've got bad news.
What kind of tail should my beast have? Okay. I'm going to mine a snake's tongue. It said tilt.
I did tilt there, to be fair.
Really?
I was over at the side, I was on a mad one.
Mine has 4 legs, 2 eyes, wing, both wings and arms. Green and red. Does it have their scales? So this is what I was drawing. This is what I was drawing when the little pebble came down.
To be fair, my drawing isn't the best start. Maybe that's why it's stop it on your head.
It's just said native. Yeah, Alex is from Scotland. And I was drawing a beast of blackness, which is native. Yeah, Alex is from Cumbernauld. Is there anything you'd like to say to Alex? Just gonna walk through to the second room.
I'll tidy up your head.
Thank you.
Oh, Furex,
There's a motion sensor sound. Oh, that's a good shot, Alex. Like down the doors. Like through them. It's just said past. Native add the past.
From the past? Maybe from here for the past?
yeah, I was looking at this. So these are all the different creatures. Look, will-o'-the-wisps, well-washers, blue men of the Minch. Have you read the top one? I did a video on that. It's just its style.
Thank you. They relied on me.
I was talking about the blue men of the Minch.
Oh.
Wanted.
You wanted one? Or you wanted style? You seem chill. You seem like you have style.
So the blue-skinned creatures live in the strait known as the Minch, between the Isle of Lewis and mainland Scotland. Human size within human strength, they swim just below the surface of the water. When the sea is calm, it's said the men are sleeping. When they wake, they thrash and splash with delight. It's just vibrated. Creating stormy seas and looking for boats to sink. As they approach a vessel, they shout out a few lines of poetry. If the ship's captain cannot complete the verse, the blue men of the Minch will capsize the ship.
Is your ship capsized?
Do you want to read it in Gaelic? It's weird that when I said that twice, it did two things. But that's not even near here. That's the Isle of Lewis. That, like, it's not a legend from like around this.
Maybe they got washed up here.
Yeah. Or as I'm looking at this bit, are you one of the well washers? 1 inch long spirits. Reminds me of Studio Ghibli. Do you know
Yeah.
the soot sprites. Well, thank you for being in contact with me. I don't really know what I can make of that.
If you sit in the middle, it would make a sick picture.
Me or you?
You. I've got the camera.
Can I crouch instead of sit?
Yeah. That would make it feel fun.
Come forward so the light's above you.
I've got great in that.
That's good, by the way. Just as I said come forward and the light's above you, it said there beyond.
They're beyond.
That's right. I just walk down to here. Oh, careful, there's more steps than you think. Oh, this is a dead end.
What's it here?
See all these cubby holes and everything? I think that's another... There's not a sign in here to tell you what the room was, what is there?
Probably just storage. That's for a wee lamp. Maybe a wee oven. A little counter over there.
I like this room.
But there's no sink.
How will they wash?
This would be really sick to take pictures out of if it wasn't the car park.
That's true. So now we're under the bit we were just in. And the only bit of information that I've read says tunnels and towers. So there isn't actually anything about... There isn't actually anything about the purpose of it. You can see where the door would have gone in there. And that's a tunnel under there. That's not the grate down to a fire, that's actually a tunnel.
Alight.
That's really sick. I'm just going to change my lighting on my camera. So I was just taking some photos for Alex and the word alight came up. That could mean alight as in get off something, or it could be alight as in set something alight.
The flash was on the camera.
That's true. Or a light, yeah. I was just, at the same time I was saying, I don't feel anything down here. Oh, it's quite low. Yeah, I really don't feel anything, although these would have been used quite frequently. Wow, the floor's really uneven.
You'll be up there, get you.
Oh cool, look, you were saying that's quite a cool shot. It's just it's like the wall and then a little bit of walled garden. So these are what we saw on the outside. I'll insert that bit of footage there so you can see what I'm talking about. And these are the holes on the side that we saw at the beginning, on like the equivalent of the side of a ship, because it's a ship that never sailed. Nothing else is coming through. I'm running a little bit low on battery on both my phone and my Insta360, so we're just going to a keep and then we'll walk along the pier and see if we pick anything up.
On the pier.
On the pier. So when we were just walking down the steps and we were waiting for other people to come past, it said leave, slow, flat, and then it said shirt, and then it said oust. Wow, look at this. I thought that looked like Minecraft, look. It's not, it's just checkerboard. Did you hear that? Was that you?
Yeah, that's on the side. It was like a headboard.
Yeah, it just sounded like a door banging in the wind.
Why is there just like mad bits of stone in there?
Because they brought them up from the vaults. Oh no, what that? Because that's where the castle was built around. Obviously, they didn't want to have to bother cutting through it if it wasn't going to be like a floor. You could just put a wooden floor over it.
There it is.
Are you coming up to a tower? Are these alright?
Huh?
Are these stairs alright for you?
Yeah, I was just hate spiral. This is like cemented my hate for spiral staircases.
How come?
Keep your home gone. There's a bit go up there. There's a window.
I didn't know there was another floor. It's just vibrated. We can have a sit down up here, like an old person. Oh, it said his tank. It said tank before when we were in the other bit. I haven't really, apart from that room where you said about smelling your granddad, it sounds funny but it's not. I haven't really felt, it just vibrated again. I haven't really felt anything. Like, have you felt creepy at all?
No.
Obviously creepy is a weird word, I just meant like anything with your sixth sense.
I don't have five.
I thought you were going to say I've only got a sixth sense. It's just said right, as in WRITE.
You right?
Yeah. My name's Kate and I'm a author. I was just laughing because Alex always calls me Kate Framing's author. Hello, we're from Cumbernauld. I said we're from Cumbernauld.
Yeah.
And we're just exploring your castle.
How short are you?
People were a lot shorter. Scottish people were a lot shorter anyway. What was that?
That entrance is a madness.
But it's just the right height for people like you and me.
No, it's too short for me. Like.
Was that not another toilet? It said wave. Do you want to wave at them?
Where are you?
Do you feel cold at all? Are you alright?
No,
A cold spot? I don't feel anything either.
No.
Is that the toilet again?
Well, I don't know.
Is there a hole in the thing?
Aye, but not like a toilet hole, like a... Wait, I'll put it, you come.
Yeah, let me have a look because I just realised that it said wave as you were going into a toilet. So I was like, do we have someone that's sitting on the toilet? I think this was a toilet.
It is a bit stinky. No, it's just because you're in it.
It's just a struggle. Are you having a struggle on a toilet?
No, to be fair, I'm a bit out of breath.
Are you wanting to connect with
Got
Alex?
my phone here, just like me. Got my headphones, mate. So actually take it anything for them home.
Hasn't said anything else. Yeah, do you want to put your headphones on?
No.
You're
Yeah, I
hearing.
was offering the ghost though, and I was
Alright.
like, oh, I need this for anyone home.
Okay, let's do it. We're here. We can do it. Yes. It may be a struggle, we can do it. I really like these doors with the iron nails in them. Oh, is this warmer up here? Is there any way to sit down? No, I thought there might be a window seat. That's quite a cool shot from that window. You can see the Forth bridges on there. I don't know if you're tall enough. Nothing else is coming up. Oh yeah, there must be a leak.
No, thank you.
It's just a pair. Yeah, there's a pair of us up here.
Two. Was our struggling.
Are you going to do another fireplace?
Oh, that one was a bit scary.
I know we're laughing, but part of that is me being nervous as well. I still don't really like being on camera or speaking on camera. I'm in the upstairs toilet now.
Sorry, just had a massive gulp.
Are you also having a struggle up here?
To be fair, I'm still not all the way over that pool.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, it's not gone to my nose yet, it's still in my chest. Just chill out for a second, it's fine. Big props to Alex going up the stairs. I literally just...
that other family might be homeschooled.
That's true. It's weird it's picked it up. So I was just putting that back in my pocket. Hang on. I'm kind of in the shade here. And I was just joking about it saying slow, like James Marriott, slow down. And then as I put it in my pocket, it came up and said holistic school. I was wondering why there's so many children around today. Maybe they are being homeschooled.
Yeah.
Doing all the fun stuff.
College, I'm not holistic school anymore.
So I literally just turned my phone off after I did that last bit and it said shake, and as regular viewers know, we've kind of worked out that shake says like welcome, like shake your hand, and Alex has just offered the ghost a bit of chocolate.
I cannot open it.
If there is someone here. So if there is someone here, we come respectfully. I'm just going to get down off here. So we're right at the top of the tower. We've got amazing views over Fife and back forwards. Guaranteed nothing else happens until I turn my camera off and then it goes Drake. I'm gonna sit down. Can you even believe we're at the top of the tower? Oh my god, did Tom just reset? Sorry, my phone screen's atrocious. Yeah, Deadcom has just reset on the lowest power battery, so I'm gonna... That wind is mental. I'm going to turn it off, but just for context, it said shake and everything, and then I took that chocolate and then it reset. That's weird.
Shake, 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 shake.
Okay, so we're in the last inside room before we go to the pier, which is out here. And then we'll meet Alex back at the car. If there's anyone that would like to make contact with us, please feel free to speak.
Is that the colour?
I think so. Wind. Oh, it's just vibrating and said stopped. When I said wait a second, it said stopped. Okay, we're ready to listen to what Alex needs to tell us.
It's prison thingy. I just read what they said.
Oh right, His Majesty's pleasure. So this was a prison cell.
Yeah.
Interesting. If there's anyone here that would like to talk to us, any previous prisoners, it's just vibrated again. Please feel free to speak, and it'll either be picked up on my camera, which is this small black box in my hand, or on here. It just said "Quick King." Is there anything that mentions a king on that?
Yeah. Scotland's kings and queens use Blackness as a state prison.
Okay, interesting. It's just said move, and it's just vibrated again. So were you a prisoner, or were you a prison guard? See, it's quite windy and there's birds and everything, so I don't want it to be, the audio to be contaminated. Please feel free to speak to me or Alex. It says killed. Did you kill someone?
Or did they kill you?
Yeah, or did they kill you because you were the prisoner? That's an aeroplane overhead, just when I'm editing this, so I know it wasn't.
Airplane over the sea.
Oh, it's an aeroplane over the sea. That's weird.
What
Jinx.
a beautiful face.
That was me, standing on a stone. This is me in a prison cell in Scotland. If you're wondering how I got here. It's like the start to a really bad
It all
sitcom.
started.
Right, we're gonna make a move just because it's just an hour,
Ow.
as in O-U-R.
Uh-oh.
Killed hour. What did it kill?
King. Was there a king killed here?
I'll have to look at that. I'll have to research that. We're just gonna walk out on the pier.
From the pier.
It's a shame we've not got more time. I think we've been 3 hours. We've left Alex in the car. It's nearly 1 o'clock.
I thought it was like an hour.
Me too. Maybe there's been a time slip. Because I genuinely thought it'd been like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But apparently it's been
When you're having fun.
3 hours. I just know I'm going to drop something, but my keys are zipped up in my pocket. It's a winch for the boats, I think. And with that, we left Blackness Castle, hoping to return another time, once again avoiding the tourist crowds that usually flock there in summer. So, did we capture anything paranormal? Did we experience a time slip, or were we just having fun exploring the historic site? Did Alex pick up on any phantom odours? As always, we ask you, did our use of Deadcom, in place of an Ovilus, pick up anything relevant or intelligent? That's up to you to decide. In the meantime, please leave any comments below and stay curious.